Good afternoon, Olive, Arlo, and Frank. Arlo was just here this past week for a couple days, and we started to try to teach him some knock knock jokes. Knock knock jokes are great for anybody. So, Frank, if you know some knock knock jokes, you can tell them to your friends. Knock knock jokes are timeless, and they're silly, but because they're silly and they're easy. They're easy because there's a formula. Like the person telling the joke says knock knock, and as soon as you say to somebody knock knock, they're going to go, who's there? It's sort of like if you say Marco, Marco, the other person's going to say Polo. It's everybody knows it. Everybody knows that that's the response. So you say knock knock, the person says who's there, then you say something, and then they say that thing or person or place. Who? You know, such, who's there? Knock knock, who's there? Such and so. Such and so who? And then you say such and so, blah, 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 and you make a joke out of it. So, and this is also for you little guys, a way to start learning how to read. So, this is 10 knock knock jokes. Let's get started. Joke number 1. Knock, knock. Who's there? Canoe. Canoe who? Canoe let me in? Or you could say, Canoe just open the door and let me in? Joke number 2. See, they're pretty funny. Because it's canoe, but canoe, can you let me in? That's why they're funny, because you're saying a word and then you're turning it into another word. You're turning canoe who? Canoe let me in? Can you let me in? Canoe let me in? Knock knock. Who's there? Hatch. Hatch who? Gesundheit. So that's funny because Gesundheit's what you say to somebody when they sneeze. And when they sneeze, they go, Hachoo, achoo. Knock, knock. Who's there? Little old lady. A little old lady who? What are you, some kind of yodeler? And that's funny because yodelers go yodelay, and it's little old lady. See, even old dopey grandpops like knock knock jokes. Joke number 4. Knock knock. Who's there? Needle. Needle who? Need a little help opening the door. That's why you're knocking on the door. Knock, knock. Okay. Joke number 5. Knock, knock. Who's there? Dozen. Dozen who? Doesn't anyone want to let me in this door? Joke number 6. Knock, knock. Who's there? Ears. Ears who? Here's another knock knock joke for you. And see, we spell yeah, Y-A instead of Y-O-U for you. So here's another knock knock joke for ya. Knock knock joke number 7. Knock knock. Who's there? I see. I see who? I see you in your house. Let me in. Joke number 8. Knock knock. Who's there? Boo. Boo hoo. Oh, I didn't want to make you cry. And that's one we worked on with you, Arlo, this past week. Boo hoo. Knock knock. Who's there? Cash. And cash is money. Cash. Cash who? No thanks. I just had some peanuts. So you're tricking them into saying cashew. The nut, cashew nuts. Like you have almonds and pecans and cashews and peanuts. So you say cashew. Just like when you made him sneeze, hatchu. That was number 9. And finally, the last. I don't know if I saved the funniest for last or if I saved the worst to last. This is either a countdown or a count up because they're all kind of silly and they're all kind of fun. Knock knock. Who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce who? Let us in, it's cold out here. So, that was a lot of fun. And until next time, peace out.